Okay, Aries, April 19th to May 13th. The Ram. Ironclad. You've done something, you put something, set something in stone. Maybe it's ways of thinking. Could be a stubborn thing, but it could just be setting boundaries down. Okay, I'm going to do one card here. Aries. Original Aries, one card. I'm seeing recycle. So we got Judgment in reverse. Okay. So maybe your thoughts previous to the way you're thinking now were not, did not suffice. Okay. So maybe you decided that judging other people is not the way to go. Maybe you realize that now that things are being dished out and coming back, that you're being accountable for things. So you're changing your frame of mind and you're changing your actions and words and stuff like that. But you still hold on to your values and your morals. It's just you've decided that harshly judging another may not be the best route. And doing so more with love, or at least understanding yourself more, is going to help you. Maybe you had things coming against you. Maybe you had certain judgments placed on you and those have cleared up in some way. Maybe that's your whole iron, because I'm getting iron, not just the element, but like stuck in a way, almost just like, okay, not stuck, but unstuck. But you are firm in your boundaries and what it is that you've set for yourself. And you're rolling with that. I'm getting gallbladder. I don't know if you've had gallbladder surgery or anything like that, or if you're having pains. Definitely do what you can holistically. Try fasting or something like that before you get it removed, because it's important for more than one way. If you do the research on what the gallbladder actually, what it does and how it helps your body function, it's kind of important, right? Same with the pancreas as well. All right, so yeah, if you've been judged a certain way and maybe things are clearing up now, maybe things are more, people are being set right in their old views on you. Maybe now that you have made certain changes within yourself, it's starting to show on the outside and other people are reacting to you in a certain way. So now they're treating you a different way, or maybe they're giving the respect that they didn't give you before, or maybe they're just, instead of antagonizing you, they're giving you your space, so to speak. Okay, so we get feminine energy for the goddess tarot, or goddess art. So I'm at a loss for words. Maybe somebody's got you tongue-tied. Maybe you're interested in somebody. Somebody that you've known for a while. Aries. You're allowed to speak to them. Make sure that when you're speaking, it's from the heart. You don't have to be, you don't have to play games. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of that. You've already decided you don't want to harshly judge people, so that means you're going to open up new ways. You're going to open up, it'll be like a channel for new energies coming in towards you, and that includes people, okay? Because everybody's got their own vibrational frequency. So maybe you're opening up new doors to other people coming in, and that old judgment way is kind of set aside now. So you're meeting new people. So maybe somebody's come in that you really, really like. Just make sure the way you approach them is not too harsh, okay? You don't want to ram them. Anyways, feminine energy, goddess, oracle. Just one, please. One. Number 24, which is 6, Ishtar, communion. She's got a necklace full of keys. So what doors are you? And she's got a nice little aura around her. So maybe this is somebody you're meeting, or maybe this is you yourself, and your way that you've changed and healed. You've opened up new doors and you've got new keys to things. Seeing a lot of etchings, a lot of carvings in stone. and bones. Maybe skeletons out the closet. You're wearing them around your neck now. Maybe you've already faced some of your demons, or most, or if not all of your demons, because you're shining pretty bright. Maybe this goddess is helping you bring things to the surface, and you're no longer in shame. You're no longer in fear. You're now riding with the whole idea of who you are. I'm seeing a lot of amber. Amber has a lot to do with healing. They use it for infants as well. So maybe there's something to do with children. Again, you got certain keys now. Dark hair, long dark hair. Okay, so it's communion. Let's get the read on it. Number 24. Maybe you're highly religious and it's led you down a good path. I see rescue. Maybe there was a certain situation you didn't see a way out of, but now it's come to the light that there's a way out. Believing in yourself really, really helps. Having self-love, boundaries, respect for self. Number 24. All right. Your intimate relationship with the invisible world is being called upon right now as you enter unfamiliar environments and situations. It's time to commune with the great goddess as the aspect of conscious universe in her most collaborative form. The world then becomes your oracle, and it opens up and communicates everything you need in forms of signs, omens, and messages. Now is the time to pay attention to synchronicities and those moments when logic and reason fail to give you the full picture. So this is to do with your intuition and trusting the signs and synchronicities. What is put in front of you in this so-called matrix? You're meant to see. Not always are we trained to pick up certain things, and sometimes we can overread as well. If you're out of a fear-based energy, it's low vibrational, you'll get negative energies and negative messages. If you're resonating in a high vibrational frequency, you're more open to the positive messages and positive synchronicities and signs around you. Keep that in mind. So if you're vibing low and you're getting all these negative messages coming in, it can overwhelm and sometimes scare or frighten people. So you got to be able to ground yourself and understand that that's just a concept in your brain, and you need to be able to figure out why you're feeling so afraid, why you're so worried about certain things, or maybe it's something you have yet to take a look at. Or if you're getting a lot of positive things and you're seeing everything line up with you, is to let you know you're on your right path, okay? The Mesopotamian goddess Ishtar reminds you of the time in her ancient temples when her priestesses served as oracles, communicating with the gods and imparting wisdom to the people who sought guidance. Look at everything in your life as opportunity for communion. Losing the need for self-centeredness, connecting to source in a sacred, intimate way. You will not pray on your knees as a supplicant. You engage the great goddess as a partner in co-creation. So this is validating yourself. You're a part of this too, remember. Okay? Participating in the making of the worlds. No one needs to rescue when you act empowered, aware, and awake to the wondrous miracles you're part of. Your alignment message. When you refuse to see the signs, it can ultimately take you down a path you really don't want to be on. When the red flags indicate something is not quite right, it's not a sign to jump in with both feet. It says, this is not for you. This is not yet. This is to be revealed. If you choose to move forward stubbornly, you could find yourself back in an old lesson or an old cycle you'd rather not face again. To learn the lesson. When you're attached to the outcome and unable to see another option, you might say, the oracle said this wasn't in my best interest, but I'm going to do it anyway. The truth is, the goddess Ishtar is offering you this alignment task for you now. Trust that the wisdom the universe will provide with perfect form, but in divine timing. Okay? This means that you may have to wait for a little bit, reconnect to your partnership with the goddess, or higher sources, and trust you will not be left behind. This connection is at the core of everything. And when I hear the word core, I hear a lot to do with inner child and your solar plexus, okay? Judge less of others. Focus more on self. Use that inner light. And you should be just fine, okay?